Sorry about what happened back there. My broadcast stopped because I'm at a gameplay and I just did not realize for some stupid reason when I was looking at the screen and thinking, oh, this screen is so much bigger now. Because I can see my entire PlayStation screen now. But anyways, what we talked about is, I was talking about Octane. I already saw his skills and everything. I like what he has. He'll restore his health when he's not taking damage. And since I barely take damage because I know when to run, I could literally survive for a long time. But here's the problem. I can't use Bloodhound. And really, the only thing I ever used Bloodhound for was just for his tracker, to find clues. And then here's the thing, you guys. About Bloodhound, his tactical, like, okay, yeah, briefly reveals enemies, but it's like in a certain area. So, and by that time, they know you're there, so you're fucked anyway. Unless you're, oh, I don't know, below a building, like I always do. But besides that, and being able to see the traps, which is only good against Caustic, because he's literally the only guy who sets traps. So he's really only there to counteract Caustic, which is kinda stupid. But besides that, that's really the only thing I use him for. Because the clues, really is not useful, because you can literally use this. The only thing is, to use his ultimate, you really only want to combo it with a smoke screen. Because then you can see through it. Him, on the other hand, well, you can just deploy a jump pad just out of nowhere. I don't understand why this would be his ultimate. I mean, even though, as his name suggests, he is a daredevil. But here's the thing. Here's the thing, you guys. This ultimate's kind of useless because there are, as we saw in the last stream, there are a couple jump pads. This, it's not really good, but it kind of goes well with this, so I would say this and a medic, and then I don't know, maybe Octane, Lifeline, and Gibraltar, maybe, or maybe using a Bloodhound. Because, I mean, it's really these two characters that would go well with these two. But pretty much these two are going to have to be on a team. You can use him to keep bring up a field, so as when he gets healed, and then you won't have to focus on trying to heal him because he won't be getting hit, and he'll be getting double the heals. So make this person your best character as you place down his shield with her healing. And in this, really the only thing you have to do is same thing, except you're just checking to make sure there are no enemies around. Hold on, can you give me a couple seconds? I gotta go check something. Okay, I'm back. You see, I'm downloading Jump Force because my brother has it. And since his account is on mine, he told me I can just play it whenever I'm using his account. Here's the one thing that kind of takes me off a little bit, because you can't see, I can't see where she's level, so I can't see where he's at. Which means I can't see how far away I am from him, which means I can't see how far I need to catch up to be where he's at. But pretty much, Rashid will probably still get Mirage, which means now that I see what Octane can do, now that I see what Octane's skills are, I should say, I'm gonna play as him instead of Mirage. Cause especially since people who I've played with who were Mirages, they were kinda shitty. That's new. This is new. This is new. I really need to know what this is. Ah, so Pathfinder gets a little legend bonus. And as you play your friends, you get a bit more bonus. So, I want to set my default as Pathfinder. So in this way, people will know I want to be the Pathfinder. This way I'll get a bit more XP. But if you guys didn't watch the stream on Kishi Machakucha channel, basically my second channel, it's down there in the red bar. Basically, it's down there in the red bar. I'm sorry the stream stopped for a little bit. I did not want to have to talk to them or anything. I need to check to make sure it's party chat.
Your champion. land here.
And I don't think since today is the first day that Octane came out, I don't think that many people are gonna get him. Now where's that jump ship at?
Hit the jets, we're dropping hot.
Let's explore this way.
I do not feel like complying with my team members right now. I'm going to hide on the ship.
Roger.
Someone else is here.
Blood. The battle begins.
I can't tell where.
Round one.
There's a great distance between us.
Great, already inside the ring. Watch out for the new kill leader, friend.
Is it me, or does this ship just kind of always stay inside the ring? Thing is, I could go and run to my teammates, but I probably will not make it.
New kill leader appointed.
New kill leader. Call him if you spot him.
I am taking fire. Scanning the area. I have fallen.
Put lead. Need lead.
Now's our time to get back up.
I'm down.
Champion eliminated.
A champion just fell. They must not be very good.
Damn, Pathfinder. See, they should have just followed me. All these survey beacons. I won't make that in time, so I'll just stay here.
There is a new kill leader.
I know someone is shooting, but I just can't tell from where.
Half the squads are
And I know they're close to me.
I'm inside the next ring.
Are they just right below me? I know I seem like a shitty ass teammate for just ditching my entire team. But they should have went to the supply ship. Literally only one team went. And I don't even... Cause it has to be because even though I was the only one who was here, and I heard no one getting shot, it had to have been at least one team. Because everything was gone. And great.
Target spotted.
Someone's over there. We got two people then. Huh? What could they possibly be doing? Oh, that's an octane.
The enemies are shooting at me. That ring's far. I guess that means I have to move far.
Oh no. Probably shouldn't have shot. Me shooting is just what got me killed. Shouldn't my other things be showing up? These other banners? Okay. I'll be a team player and save my team this time. But only for Octane. And I'm just surprised people already have Octane. But then again, the fact that we're seeing that me and CL, we're seeing so many people with like thousands of kills with just one character. And we know that's not the only character they know how to play as. It's just scary because you know these people have no life.
These legs weren't made for walking.
This is your champion.
Let's land here.
We should land there. Looks like fun. Can you feel the speed? Yeah, baby!
No. What were you doing? What were you doing? You're not supposed to head straight down like that. See, and they're fucked.
Hostile spotted.
What the fuck am I gonna do with this ammo?
Attention.
They didn't give me no gun for it.
First blood, and it's not us. Wonderful.
Yeah.
Taking fire. Engaging.
Well, that's your fault.
Oh, I actually got hit. Got trouble here.
It's just you and me, friend. Let's not die.
Down to target. Reloading. Taking fire. They got me. I'm down.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Yes, I'm inside the next ring.
Champion eliminated.
Yeah, you're not coming back. I can tell you that much. 'Cause this guy is too close.
Hostile close.
Attention. There is a new kill leader. Attention. The kill leader has been eliminated.
Oh.
Picked up our friend's banner. We can bring him back.
I already don't like this.
Hostile close.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
Target over there.
That's going to get me killed.
Leader appointed.
New kill leader. Watch your six.
Looking for sniper optics.
Attention. Delivering care package.
Incoming care package. Backpack here. Level 1.
Enemy spotted. Put a lead down range. Taking fire. Reloading. Up in the chimney.
We should go this way.
I'm down. Need a medic.
Nope.
Half the squads remain. Let's keep winning.
Cool. I found a new hiding spot.
New kill leader. Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
I mean, really?
Let's explore this way.
Why the fuck would you start shooting at them? You child. You little kid. This shit's turning into Fortnite, it's turning to PUBG already. It's only been like, what? Less than 2 months? Less than 2 months. And you guys are already fucking it up. Because these children think, oh, this is like PUBG or Fortnite where you can shoot them 2 hits and they're dead. No. You're supposed to get armor. Don't keep shooting them for no fucking reason. Do not shoot them ever again.
Our path is made today.
Ready to go.
Because there's a reason why I did not go and shoot them.
Oh, it's showtime.
See, there's no life here with not 1,000, but 10,000 kills with a bloodhound. Why the fuck do you have that many kills? How much do you play this game?
Eeny, meeny, miny. How about that?
Supply ship over there.
I'm watching solo now.
I love this part!
No. No. Do not put me over there. Somehow, this seems better.
Attention. First blood.
First blood, and it's not us. Wonderful.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Buenos días. We need to get inside the ring. Pronto.
Oh yeah.
Champion eliminated.
A champion has fallen. It was their time.
Definitely gonna. Oh, I need this. But I'm gonna need. I don't need that or this.
Wingman here. Bless me with sight.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
Be aware. Let's go this way. Supply bin here. Body shields here. Level 2.
I'm taking that.
Take care. Gotta hop up here. Skull piercer. I'm taking fire. Rápido. Scanning the area. Hostile.
You're shooting.
Recharging my shields.
Giving my shields a recharge.
Calling upon nature's strength. Taking a moment to recharge my shields. I bathe in the blue of...
Half the squads remain.
It's go time!
Hostile close. Contact with target.
The ring is distant. Trust the rings. I doubt it hostile. Reloading. Down one. Healing. Reloading. The ring is distant. Time is short. Scanning the area. I'm taking fire. Charging shields. Taking fire. Rápido. Charging up my shield. Bad guys, let's do this. I got some bad guys here. I need full company.
It's just you and me, friend. Let's not die.
Warning. Ring closing.
Use the map as your marking our surroundings. In possession of our brethren's banner.
Care package being delivered.
Care package on high. Favor from the gods. Recharging my shields. Might be something good this way. Shield cell here. Cancel that. All Father, give me sight. Healing my wounds.
Repairing. I am repairing myself.
Careful, new kill leader.
Kill leader eliminated.
Using grapple. I am repairing myself.
Trust in the All Father. Scanning the area.
Round 2.
Taking a moment to heal.
Down.
Next ring is not close.
Using grapple.
Might be something good this way. Healing my wounds.
Let's move this way.
Careful, new kill leader. Heard that. Let's explore this way.
Using grapple.
That was awesome! We could check out here. Let's explore this way. Ready, set, go!
seconds. The ring is fairly close.
Ring's closing. I like pushing limits as much as the next guy, but we gotta go.
Attention.
Go
Delivering
faster!
care package.
Care package on high.
Might be something good this way.
It's go time!
Enemy spotted.
3. Beginning countdown. Attention. There is a new kill leader.
Keep eyes on the new kill leader. Target spotted.
I'm talking enemies left. Reloading.
Enemy spotted.
I am taking fire.
Ooh, that's got a kick! Taking fire! I'm down.
Battling the enemy. Frag grenade sent. I'm taking fire. I downed a hostile. Taking a moment to heal. I am down but alive.
Only 1 minute until the ring closes. Luckily, it's not far. "45 seconds until ring close. It's near. Good thing I can move." "30 seconds. That's half a minute. Only 10 seconds left. Cool.
Warning. Ring closing. Attention. Delivering care package.
I'm actually just really curious about what this reward is over there. If there's anything that I just want to say about this last match, is that my team, that I would not have died at the end there if my team did not decide to keep running up to them. If they just kept shooting at the car, I could have sniped them and slowly took away their health. But since they decided to rush them, well, you can see what happened. Well, you already saw what happened, so I believe the results speak for themselves. And I think this is where I'll leave off on the stream here, because it's kind of late for me. Because I was really supposed to be sleeping like an hour ago. I gotta get up early in the morning too. So I basically gotta wake up in about a couple hours, so at least 5, maybe 4 hours from now. So tomorrow, if I can tomorrow, I will get on and start another stream with Apex. But that will be after my stream on my other channel for Shinobi Strikers. Because I don't think I told you guys this, but because you guys haven't seen the other stream on my other channel, but I'm actually getting into it. I was giving it some compliments. I was playing with characters who I told the Umbreon I would never play with. Like, I was playing with Tobirama, fucking people up. I was using Tobirama skills, fucking people up. When I don't like his moves in the game. Cause I used to hate his ultimate, but once I learned how to use it, it's super useful. Since only you and your team members can see the range of his ultimate, even if you're doing like a Ninja World League, if they see your top place person, place down your ultimate, which is just a paper bomb, and then you just guard. You literally guard. Don't even do anything else, just guard. And have people rush you. And then they'll blow up. When I say blow up, I mean like, they will literally get caught in a chain explosion because of your ultimate. Because I figured out that the ultimate, it isn't like a flying Raijin type of ultimate that you expect from Tobirama, because he created it. The teleportation jutsu. No. He has a paper bomb that he places down. I guess he comboed it with his teleportation jutsu, I guess, or some bullshit like that. So when someone steps within range, think about it like the shadow pull technique that Shikamaru uses in the game. It just summons more paper bombs, except instead of making you stay there, there's a way you can get out of it and everything. And you can guard it, but you probably won't survive if you guard it. Because on the stream, if you guys saw it, if you want to go to Kishi Mekakucha, you want to go to the second chance one, and that will be my second stream. I did a combat battle. Literally, my team was fucking them up. And in the last kill we had, I placed down my ultimate. He saw me place down my ultimate, but I guess he thought I was a defense type placing down a paper bomb, or he thought, oh, if you get far enough of a range, you can get a paper bomb. Since he was a beginner, he rushed into me with I want to say a lightning blade or a Chidori, but it couldn't be a lariat, so. Or he could just rush me to just attacking me melee, but he rushed me. My teammate stopped him by hitting him towards the side, but he still hit me, but I was guarding. So I countered him, started punching him, and my ultimate activated because he was in range when he tried to hit me. And he had a healing scroll on him, giving him the heals. So it wasn't even supposed to kill him. The fact that I decided to start hitting him to make sure it would kill him is what killed him. But anyway, I'm going to get Ruby, Grim Eclipse. So for anyone who can play on the PlayStation, and on the PlayStation, play it with me. Give me your PSN name so I can friend you, and we can plan out a good date to play it on and a good time. What else is there that I really need to say? Umbreon said that he may get Shinobi Strikers for the PC because he was saying all this shit about how the PC is basically cross-platform Shinobi Strikers, where it lets him choose whether to play it with PlayStation or Xbox, but since PlayStation and Xbox hate each other, they didn't make their shit cross-platform. And PC is just pulling all the strings. And then I'm going to get the Orochimaru DLC, so then I don't have to start over. Because I can play Shinobi Strikers still, if I activate CL's PlayStation account on mine, and he activates his on his, it activates mine on his, but I can't do the remote play, which is how I always stream. And since I have to have the remote play on to stream it from my computer, if you don't want to see this ugly text box on the side, and you don't want to have all the shit where the broadcast stops when I'm on my home menu and shit, then yeah, that's why I use my remote play to do the streams. But for times when I can't use my computer, I'll use this. I can't stream it to Twitch and YouTube at the same time, so it makes me have to choose. I mean, I can stream it even if he has my account activated on his PlayStation. The only difference is, if you guys were there for one of my first streams, you guys saw how the remote play kind of been all bullshit on us, like it was on drugs, and connected to his PlayStation. And able to connect to mine through remote play, because his was activated, because mine was activated on his PlayStation. Yeah, I could let it like, I can leave it like that so you guys can see it from his point of view, but then the only problem is the fact that, one, you guys aren't gonna hear, not gonna hear the squad chat. And then two, if I'm like, when you do remote play, what happens is you have to plug in your controller, and it connects to that PlayStation that you're connecting the remote play to. So until I get a second controller, that's not going to happen. And it probably won't ever happen, because I mean, these controllers, I mean, seriously, they're expensive. And I'm just looking at these PlayStation 3 controllers, and they're like $10. But then I look at these PlayStation 4 controllers, and they're like 30, maybe $40. And I'm just like, the fuck? What is this bullshit? Also, I'm gonna be done playing Legends for today, and that's why I ended the stream, because right now I'm kind of bored of it right now. I don't actually have anyone to talk to, and I don't want to have to talk to them. So, I could see if Rashid is on. Yeah, he's not on right now, so I will not be playing Apex right now. I will check one more thing though, to see if it's done. So, Jump Force isn't ready yet. I'm still kind of waiting for that. I have like another 30 minutes or so, it tells me. And I don't understand why it was telling me 10 hours. Like, it told me 12 hours when I tried to download it. But the last time I had it, it was like 30 minutes. Is literally what it told me. So now I'm just like, the fuck is this bullshit? Why is it taking much longer? I'm sorry guys, but I'm sorry that I'm like spacing out or just being quiet for a bit. It's just that I'm kind of upset at the PlayStation, at the way they did the PlayStation 4 of connecting to PlayStation 3. Because if I could, because one, if PlayStation 3 could do streams and videos, then I would have been making streams and videos a long time ago. And then if if I can't do that, but they made a way for me to get all my games back that I downloaded and bought on my PlayStation 3, then I would be doing that too. But I would be playing it on my PlayStation 4. And they should probably have all the same data on there. But since they don't, there's just no point in playing it. There's, to me, I feel like the only game I actually have to play that I actually really enjoy to play, even if it's just by myself, is just Shinobi Strikers. What I was hoping to do for you guys is, oh, I don't know, play Akiba's Trip. I would love to play Akiba's Trip. Because that was one of my favorite games. I was like, it's almost spring break for me. It's almost been a year since I beat that game. I beat it during my spring break. But since now it's telling me I have to rebuy the game, if I want to play on my PlayStation, to me is not worth it. I would buy it on my computer, but the fact that my computer for some reason can't handle a stream and another game going on, unless it's for my PlayStation, I probably can't play Akiba's Trip. I feel like there are a couple other games too. So, oh, that's right. There was a Ratchet and Clank, One for All. That was literally a game me and the squad could have played if PlayStation 3 could do streams and record, because we all had PlayStation 3s. Hold on, can you give me a minute? I need to check everything that I've bought on this. Because I feel like I bought a lot. Let's see. First game I ever bought. DC Universe Online. This was literally the only fucking game for some fucking reason to make it to my PS4. And I didn't even download it in my PS4. It just automatically downloaded. Oh, that's probably what I'm going to do after, once I finish going through my download list. I'm probably going to jump on to the PlayStation Store and get all these Dead or Alive costume sets, so I have more to choose from, and that way you guys have a bit more plot to watch. That way there's more plot to my videos and streams. Man, I sure did download a lot of them. When did I buy this? Oh, that's right, I don't have Zestitaria. Ooh, but now here's the decision. Do I get Jump Force or Zestitaria? I know, all you guys are gonna tell me, get Jump Force. I'm gonna be honest, I know I should. Wow, the very next game, after going through 5 fucking pages of Dead or Alive things that I downloaded for outfits, like, seriously? I'm just now getting to the next game, which is Octopus Trip, Undead and Undressed. Then the Ratchet and Clank, all for 1. And then that was the last game I downloaded before I got my PlayStation 4. But I really do want to play Octopus Trip. I just know I'm going to have to start all over on it. Only because I can't download it back to my PlayStation 4 because I guess it won't let me when I bought the game, which is kinda dumb. It's different if it makes me buy the game and then have to start over. But if it makes me buy the game and all my save data is already on there, then it's a problem. But either way, I'm gonna be upset because that means it's either I'm buying the game, or I'm buying the game, get all my shit back, or I'm buying the game and I lose all my shit I had, like my cool jacket, my cool, like the final boss jacket that you get from him with his sword. That's what I used, and then I lose my military outfit. I'm pretty sure I used the military pants, or I used the boss pants, and then I used his boots. I was losing so many stats on it. Because what I did is I played on easy. You play on easy a bunch of times, so you level up because you get to keep all that shit when you change modes. So when you change it to hard mode, or when you change it to medium mode or normal, you keep all your items and shit that you had on. So it comes. So what most people do, they keep playing the game, they keep playing that final boss mode, they keep leveling up the two together until they're strong enough to completely overpower the final boss, to just shatter his shit in like 5 hits. Because even on easy, that shit was difficult as fuck. Because there were so many things that made it difficult. And then when you had a good outfit, sometimes in the story mode, if you beat the mission, you get your outfit back. Other times, if you beat the mission, you still don't get the shit back. Which was kind of stupid, so if I would lose, I would quit. Or if I lose a piece of equipment, I would let them just kill me off, so I can restart it. Because you can do that, and you can keep all your shit. Well, my ass really did think I was gonna get Zesitaria on the PlayStation 3. Well, anyway, guys, I'm gonna get off the stream. It may be for a little bit, or it may be for the day. It just kind of depends for me. I still have like another 13 fucking minutes till Jump Force is completely downloaded. So tomorrow we'll do some more Apex. We'll get Octane. We'll play some Dead or Alive, and then we'll play some Jump Force. And then we'll actually, let's do it in this. Let's do it in this order. We'll do For Honor, because I'm gonna get bored of that shit really quickly if I can't play with someone and talk to them at the same time, like Rashid. Then we'll do Apex, because I'm just gonna do one level up, get Octane, because then I'm gonna be bored of it. Then we're gonna do Dead or Alive once all the outfits are downloaded. We'll do that for a little bit. Then we'll do the Jump Force. And since tomorrow, when I have to wake up early, I gotta go to the store anyway, I may be able to get a PlayStation card, so I may download Ruby Grim Eclipse, and then with the leftover money on it, I may be able to download. I already calculated it, and I know I'll be able to download the Naruto Shinobi Striker Orochimaru DLC, so that I can play it again. If I can't buy it, then it'll have to wait for another time, but I really want to buy it, because spring break will be coming up, and then I won't have anything to do next week, because I'm going to get bored of these games. But I'm still going to stream, because this is for you guys, and not me. Well, obviously the PlayStation Store is having issues again for me. Half the time it decides to be a lot slower. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So, Dead or Alive 6 is free on the PS and, but it doesn't say PS4. I do want to see what this is about. Okay, so that's why it's free. It just says the only difference is that the full game does require the PlayStation Plus. But since I don't know anything about the storyline of Dead or Alive, I don't really care whether I have to get that or not, so... Ah, okay. That's why it didn't work last time. So, for the add-ons I did have, I had them downloaded for some of them, but some of them don't work because I was streaming. But this is why I do the remote play, because there's always a workaround it. I clearly do not understand how this works. But I clearly have Dead or Alive. But then it's telling me that I cannot play it. I cannot download it because of fucking reasons. So we have another 4 minutes for Jump Force. Maybe what I just should have done is I should have just done this from the start. Was just go to the PlayStation Store on my phone and then check it out from there. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm just taking like a very long time. But there is just a lot of DLCs. Okay, okay. They even had stages as a DLC. There was literally a Attack on Titan DLC for a stage as well as a fairy tale stage. Yeah, I'm going to end the stream right here for you guys. Because right now this is kind of boring for you guys. So I do want to say Jump Force has officially been downloaded on here. So I cannot wait to play that. Except for the fact that there is this one problem. Except there is just one teensy problem with that. One, I don't want to do the broadcast because his YouTube is probably linked to his own YouTube. And then two, it can't do the remote play on it because it wouldn't be going to mine. So really, I guess the only way I could do it is probably if I do a remote play on my, I want to say on my phone, even though it's gonna go all laggy and shit like that. It's probably best if I do it from there, because in that way I could just switch users on my actual PlayStation and have Joseph be logged in, and then just have the remote play be in the phone. But I can't do a stream from there, so it will have to be a video if I do Jump Force.